Hello guys, it's Lee speaking from SourcingYuan channel. Today, I talk about the topic, the thing of 3% that some sourcing agent charge. How you should treat this. So the result is, we think it's tricky. It's be careful of scam. So why? So first of all, remember that a company in China, we need to pay the tax, right? So a company is, let's say, it's a big company like 100, they have 100 employees. We can see they are a normal company. They need to pay 13% to the tax department, 113, okay? Most of the sourcing agent, we see they are a small company, like around 10%, 20%, like this. Small company, small sourcing agent. So the government charge 2%. Why is it 2%? So 1% is the income, and then it's 5% of the value added tax. It's VAT. So finally, let's see 2%. You need to pay. The company need to pay to the tax department, government. Except the tax, a company, the bank charge. For Chinese bank, it's fixed. Of course, it's fixed. For bigger amount, it's okay. But it takes 10 days for international transfer. Maybe longer, in practice, 20 days. So a lot customers, they prefer pay to Hong Kong bank because it's fast. But Hong Kong bank, they charge 0.4 or 0.6 like this, and they plus 40%, 40 US dollars per transfer. So the tax, let's say it's a small sourcing agent, not big. The tax and the bank charge, and maybe if you charge, it's already 2.4, right? It's already 2.4. And some customers, they prefer PayPal or Pioneer. PayPal charge 4.5. Pioneer charge 1.2 or 2%, and Wise charge same 2%. So for this third party, transfer company, it's 2% to 5%. So if by those, that means tax plus a third party is 2% plus another 2%, it's another 4%. So by bank, it's 2.4%. By a third party, it's 4% to even 7. Yeah, the people like. So it really doesn't make sense. If a company or sourcing company only charge you 3%, it doesn't make sense, right? So what happened behind? So two, number one, they charge you and they charge the factory. They charge both, so they can earn money. Or number two, for example, a price is $10, but they quote you 20, and they say, okay, I charge you 30%. And even some guy, they say, I only charge you 2, I only charge you 1%. That's absence. That's not make sense at all. So now how when people running a Chinese company, how they charged by the tax, tax, how they pay the bank, how they pay the third party, you understand. So what do you think about 3% of the, what do you think about it? So that's a story today about my perspective of 3%. And if you guys have more question about to cooperate with a Chinese sourcing agent, or have question with how the charge is reasonable, and you can talk with me. And if you need service of source of products development, and the supply chain management or risk management, welcome you to talk with SourcingYuan team. See you next video. Bye bye.